What up, guys? KCRC Rock Bouncer here. Um, gonna do a little video modifying foams right now because, as you can see, this is a inner cell for a Proline 2-stage, and here's the outer. I'm making that inner substantially narrower. I'm not sure if I'm going to trim the outer or not. I might. The reason I'm doing this is because I got a new tire. Went with a new manufacturer for me that I've never gone with. I went ahead and got for my Blue Bouncer Hedgehog these T-Mont 6 KLR X4. Here's the tire out of the bag. Wow, what a tall, narrow tire. So narrow. I talked to the man over at OT6 yesterday, Steve Ottman, and I talked to him for a couple hours over the phone and discussed a lot of things, but I'm seeing what he's meaning by this tire feels like a bias tire. The sidewall feels extremely thick. The actual carcass of the tire feels extremely thick as far as the thickness of the actual rubber. Now the diameter of the tire is extremely thin. Just to give you an example of how thin it is, I'm going to pull up two tires. This is a Proline Super Swamper TSL. It's 1.9. It's the small version, so it's the 4.3 by 1.5 inch. Then this is the Proline Super Swamper TSL XL. The 1.9 is 4.75 by 1.75 inches wide, I believe. They both have the Tennessee cut, as you can see. So there's those two tires, which I think most of you are familiar with. And then we'll take this tire. Look at that. It's actually taller than the big TSL, and it's actually narrower than the small TSL. Got some crazy bite to it, so I'm definitely curious to see how they'll do. I like the fact that I'll have the height that I want just to get over obstacles, but I'll have the narrow width of the tire that I also want for the rig that I'm running. So without talking too much more, I'm going to go ahead and show you how I turn this foam into this. As you can see, I've got masking tape on there. They make different widths. So what I'm going to do is I'll line that blade up directly with the edge of the tape, and then I'll just drag it a little bit as I rotate the foam. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to continue this process and keep rotating the foam until eventually the saw blade will cut all the way through the foam to the other side, and it should leave a very nice clean cut. I notice that the more time you take with this, usually the better cuts you get. I gotta pause this video here in just a second because I got my ramen noodles are done cooking. But yeah, there you go. And then sometimes you might have to run just some body scissors around the edge if it didn't make such a clean cut. Hold on, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this second cut. The talking you hear on the radio is my son walking down the street with his friend. Pretty genius idea. What'd you say, baby? Hold on, guys. Okay, guys, sorry about that. There's that third foam done. Might as well just keep this camera rolling. I'll do the fourth one for you real quick. God damn it, kids. So, you guys ever done this? Modified your inner foam to work for whatever tire you got? I don't know. I think probably the leading manufacturer of foams would have to be Crawler Innovations as far as for crawler foams go. But I surprisingly have never had a single set. So on this one, I feel like there's a little extra. So I'll just go around with these scissors, push down, and get that little bit of extra out of there. So that way it's a little more uniform going all the way around. I'm going to finish this foam up. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I think I'm recording. Yep. I'll do a little more interesting part than me just cutting foam. Let's see if I can get... Gosh, this tire's stiff. This tire's way stiffer than anything I'm really used to. So I'm going to try and leave that soft outer foam in here and see if it'll work with this tire. Hi, son. Hi. Okay. So, I got foam in there. Put the tire down. Twist it around. Hold on, baby. Sorry, guys. If you got kids, you know what it's all about. If you got kids, comment that you got kids. Let me know. I don't know their ages or nothing, but just so that you know what I'm dealing with. There we go. Which is great. I wouldn't have it any other way. I love them. But, yeah. The good old days. Parents would tell you, oh, the paybacks you'll get from your own children. I used to hear that shit all the time. I think I'm kind of happy with it. So what I do is I use my thumbs and put my fingers on both sides, which is on one of my other videos. And then I work my way around it, trying to even out the soft outer foam where it's even on both sides. And then you can kind of pull up the sidewall of the tire and look in to see if it's wrapped around your inner. And if it's wrapped around your inner, then you should be good. Now I am going to put these tires on my Vanquish 310 methods. And I think that should be a pretty good combo. See how we can get this tire to mount up on here with this foam. This foam should be narrow enough now for this wheel. Yeah, it looks about perfect. And this is my first time ever mounting up a T-Mod 6 tire. So let's see how they mount up compared to the others. So far I'm thinking that inner foam is just a little thick still. But that's alright. We'll make it work. I like to use something to set the wheel down on. That way it holds the bead where I want it. Right now I'm just kind of feeding the bead into the wheel while keeping pressure on the rear ring so it doesn't slide out. At the same time, I'm going to grab a couple pieces of hardware. Get the tool out. Wasn't ready for. Hi, baby girl. I'm sorry again for getting onto you. No, it's not okay. I'm sorry for getting onto you, okay? Can I kiss this? Oh, you're looking for the wire? I don't know what I did with it. I just bought it too. I already looked in there. It's not in there.
What about this one?
I looked in all of them.
This one.
Here, buddy.
This one. Right here.
I looked.
Right here. You look right here.
Okay. There she is. Appears that she's mounted up. The new T-Mod 6 KLR X4, well, new to me. This is going to go on the blue hedgehog bouncer. And yeah, we'll have to see how she does. She's going to be riding a little taller, little narrower contact patch, but I think it's going to be a good combo. We'll have to wait and find out. Hope this video helped you in any way.